scenario is the same. So as a sales boy or girl or user of this software, when the person comes to the table to pay or the counter to pay, you have to go through the list of items the person has bought. Also do the same on your system. So you have to also go to your system where the stock is, search for the item over here. So we have what we call search an item here. So under this search field, you type the item the person bought. So let's say Mr. So and so came to buy BB Clear facial. So when we type B, it gives us a list of B items. So we'll go to B Clear facial. We have also clear bath, but we want facial, so we just click on it. So it tells us that okay, the product ID for BB Clear is 831. The name is BB Clear facial. The quantity is 100. Cost price, selling price, and wholesale price are all displayed. However, we want to select that one as a purchased item, so we just click on it. Okay, by clicking on it, it's like more or less like, oh, I searched for the item, I found it, so we found it over here. As we found the item, it told us that the selling price is this and the wholesale price is blah blah blah. But most of the time, people do only wholesale, people do only retail. People have others to do both. So yeah, typed out that's only retail. You have to consider the price as a retail price. Yes, so the person saw the retail price. Okay, I can buy this one. Let's say I can buy like 5 of them. So the person selects 5 of them. BB Clear facial and then add. Okay, so he puts the item into the cart. That's the purchasing cart, or let's say shopping cart. Now he looks for another item, so he didn't come to buy only BB Clear facial, he wants to buy other items. So let's say G77 shampoo bath medium. So we select that one. That one, the quantity is 98 and the price is also there. So we found that item, the retail price is this, then he wants to buy that one too. So let's say these are the only items the person came to buy. He kept it in the cart. So we have number of items is 2. The number of count rows on it is 2. So the total number of items will be what? 7. That's 5 BB Clear facial and then 2 G77 shampoo bath gel, the medium size. So most of the times we can decide to type customer name, customer contact, customer address. No compulsory though. That's why we have customer as a field name, and then we have not available if you don't want to type anything. Address not available, so they are not compulsory requirements. When you come here, you can see that we have 61, so that means the person total amount is 61 cedis. No doubt about that. It does the calculation for you without you punching your calculator to think about it or to even check on your phone how much, or using the calculator. Software does the calculation for you, tells you how much all the item cost. Alright, so when we are done from here, come here, the amount due is 61. So the reason why we have total amount and amount due to 61 is because there will be a time that you might want to give discount to your clients based on the number of purchases they make. So you can say, well, let me give 1% discount. It takes off the one about more than 50 pesos from the purchase. So it was 61 cedis because of 1% discount. we now have 60 cedis, 39 pesos. Alright, then we come to mode of payment. So the person can pay with cash, Momo, or credit. So for credit, they do not have money, they will not pay right now, they will pay later. But I don't think it's advisable for small businesses. Maybe the big ones that people come to pick, go and sell and bring the money, fine. But for small businesses, we go to the cash and the Momo, because we need the money to what? To replenish the business. So we select cash. Now, how much is the person paying? Maybe you can be paying 50 cedis cash and then some 10 cedi Momo, I don't know. But how much the person paying to you? Because we need to see how much the person pays to you and then know the balance you give to the person. So the person gave you 65 cedis. So the person has a change of 4 cedis, 61 pesos. True. So just come to receipt and it prints the receipt for the client as well as saving the records on the system. Now before we go to that, we have some buttons here. We have order, reset, edit and delete. Alright, order, we make use of order when we do editing or deleting any product. Okay, so we want to do some changes with the quantity. Maybe a person at a point in sales where you mentioned that 61, so oh, I didn't expect that. Maybe the person expected 50 cedis less. So we can go back to you wanted to take off BB Clear facial, so we just come and say edit. Okay, instead of 5 we say 4. We update it. When we updated it, so we still have 61 cedis over here. Okay, meaning that we need to order to make the changes. And if you realized at when I did the editing, taking the quantity to 2, when I did the editing, there was taking the quantity to 4. Sorry, taking the quantity to 4 and updating it. There wasn't any ability for you to print. It was disabled. It tells you that something must be done before you can do this. It tells you that there might be some changes with this information here. You need to come and order before you get opportunity. When you order, it changes everything here, making you able to what? To print. So come here again. You can have the one there where it's not working. Let's put it there again, and then cash and everything is working again. Now how much the person paying? 60 cedis, and you have 1 cedi 48 pesos to pay back to be added, and then 52 cedis, and we have 52 pesos to be given to the person. Now let's also go to delete. Now the person says, okay, just take off G77 shampoo bath gel. I don't need it. I just realized that I don't need it. I have some in the house. So delete it, take it out of the sales, and then just give me only BB Clear facial. I want that one to be 5. I'll just have to take off the G7 shampoo. So you just click on it as a sales girl or a sales girl and delete it out. And it's fine. It will go back to replace the quantity, the 2 quantity that you just put it. Now come back, edit, and bring this one to 5 and update. When you do that, you need to what? Order before you can have the opportunity to what? To proceed. Alright, so we are not giving any updates, so it's still 45. We are paying cash person gave you 50 cedis, you have 5 cedis to give the person as balance. So let's then print the receipt and see what happens. So for which this, I'm not connected to any POS printer, so it will just skip that process and tell me that under successfully. Okay, so this has been added. The receipt has been printed as well. There are people who would want to use the software without printing receipt. It's fine, you can use it without printing receipt, because you might not want to issue receipt to those who come to buy single items or something. Yeah, it's always good for those who buy a lot of items, but you will not know. The systems also require some use of printouts to help clients also know what they bought, how much is it, because possibly someone sent the client to come and buy something. He needs a receipt to show that what I bought is this or that. Did you get it? Alright. So okay, so now that we are done saving the item, or let's say keeping records of our sales, we are not doing products now, we are just doing purchasing for today. But I would show you where to find this saved records that we just did today. Go to all sales, scroll down because I've done a lot of sales. Go down to the last button. If you want to find it, there are a lot of ways to do it by searching the bill number, and then when you print the receipt, you see the bill number on it, which is 21 10011. You search for it. This is the records we just did today. Alright, so with this record we get to know that we sold something for a paid of 50 cedis, which is at the cost, the total selling price is 45 cedis. The person paid 50 cedis. We give a change of 5 cedis. We have the user who did the selling, the time, the date. This time and date gives you opportunity to even model your business, or go to when we go to reporting, we'll see how the time, the date helps us know how sales goes on within some particular day, or it helps us analyze our selling process, or our selling progress, okay, how it works. Alright, so there are more things to talk about over here, but for the purpose of time, we are just doing only purchasing for today, and I think we are done with purchasing. I just wanted to show you that it has been saved on the system by going to our sales and showing the records, the live button. So I want to thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye. The river Jordan will be near. The sound of trumpets you will hear, and you'll behold the most precious place ever known to man. Across the bridge there's no more sorrow. Across the bridge there's no more pain. The sun will shine across the river, and you'll never be unhappy again. Across the bridge there's no more sorrow. Across the bridge there's no more pain. The sun will shine